So, you've had enough, or you've been offered this exciting new opportunity with a big name company and a big title that you just can't decline. The paperwork is done, and now you need to tell your boss. I'm Dawn, and this is Have That Talk. Let's talk about the resignation conversation. How do you resign from your position without fully burning the bridges? Now, this is the case whether or not you hate your job and you just want to get out of there, or whether you love your job and just have a better opportunity elsewhere. In both cases, the tension is there. You have a relationship that you've built up, whether it's good or bad, and you know that as long as you're going to be in the same industry or the same field of expertise or the same geographical region, you're going to bump into one another in the future. So it's important to maintain a level of professional positivity when you go into that conversation. And it starts with you. Are you using this resignation to pitch for more money or to pitch for a promotion? Are you genuinely looking for a new opportunity outside the organization? Or are you so frustrated and fed up that you just want to stick it to the company and wash your hands of it? Only you can answer that question. And it's important to have thought about it because it will influence the conversation as a whole. If you've already decided to leave and your decision is final, don't make the conversation a matter of negotiation. Be clear that you're informing your manager at the soonest opportunity in order to ensure clean and smooth handover. Highlight the importance of the working relationship and what you've appreciated about being part of that team, what you've learned, what you've contributed, how you've connected with everyone, and outline your own thinking on how you want to ensure a smooth transition. And be prepared for the different types of response you might get, because somebody resigning from the team is a status threat to a manager. They'll see it as a reflection on their own leadership, their own competence. They weren't able to hold on to their best talent, and even their poor performers are leaving. They'll need to justify that to HR and to their own boss and will respond accordingly. And depending on the relationship that they have with you, depending on their own personality, their own style, their own situation, that will be in the back of their mind when they respond to your news. Your leaving may also feel like a betrayal, somebody who's disloyal to the team, to the manager themselves, and that creates a breakdown in trust. And in countries where you have notice periods of up to 3 to 6 months, how are you going to bridge that time if you don't get garden leave? That's why it's so important to get it right. And the other aspect to think about is the impact on the team around you. How will they respond? Who's the one who needs to inform them? You might be asked to keep things under wraps until things are sorted out in the background, and your manager might be the one who will want to tell everybody else. All this may be laid out in company policy, but it may not be. Either way, you need to find a way to negotiate this uncertainty in alignment with your boss. And as with all important news, once you're sitting in the meeting, get straight to the point. I want to let you know that I've decided to leave the company and I'm handing in my notice today. And then be ready for the questions. Why do you want to leave? Why now? What about your projects? Don't you care about the team? These are all questions that you can anticipate in advance. And as I've said so many times before, come prepared with your FAQ in the back pocket. And don't dwell on the past. Keep the conversation future focused, especially if you're leaving because you were dissatisfied or unhappy or burnt out. If your boss thinks you're leaving because they were a bad manager, they'll respond. So instead, focus on the positives that you're looking forward to and not on the negatives that you're leaving behind. In fact, when you talk about the context of your current role, talk about what you're taking away, what you've learned, and how valuable that experience has been. Because even challenges can be learning moments. So, to recap, get straight to the point. Be clear about your intentions. Don't invite any negotiation. Acknowledge what you've learned and what you're taking away. Highlight the opportunity that you're looking forward to. And show support for a smooth transition when you go in to have that talk. Okay? I'll see you next time.